Mental health professionals, what is something you would never tell your clients? I had a client who came to me for help with his anxiety. He was a 35-year-old man who had been married for 10 years and had 2 young children. He was a successful businessman, but he was constantly stressed out and anxious. He would have panic attacks at work and would often come home and take his anger out on his wife and kids. After a few sessions, we started to get to the root of his anxiety. He told me that he had been sexually abused by his uncle when he was a child. He had never told anyone about this, not even his wife. He was afraid that if he told her, she would leave him. We worked through his trauma and he started to feel better. He was able to control his panic attacks and he was no longer taking his anger out on his family. He was finally happy. A few months later, he came into my office and told me that he had something to tell me. He said that he had been having an affair with his secretary for the past 2 years. He said that he was going to leave his wife and kids for her. I was shocked. I couldn't believe that this man who had worked so hard to overcome his trauma was now going to throw it all away. I wanted to tell him that he was making a huge mistake, but I couldn't. It wasn't my place to tell him what to do with his life.